Hello, hello, hello. And I have an amazing, wonderful guest today. Who are we
Hey.
on this side of my screen?
Yes.
Welcome in, Bunny. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome. You don't look like Shauna very much, but the skill
But
set's
we're
there.
sisters. We're Virgo
Exactly.
sisters.
Sisters from different mistas. Sisters from different mistas.
Right.
I am trying to, if you see I'm distracted a little bit, it's because I am. And that is because I'm trying to look, and for some reason, Facebook has not.
You know what? I
Today.
was having a problem finding it on Facebook as well.
Yeah, it's just, it says live and it even shows it live, but it doesn't show me, allowing me to do it, to tweak it. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm telling you, Facebook, you're ticking me off. I don't know.
Now,
I
it's
don't know.
got me on your channel, on my channel. You know, like on my channel, because I'm subscribed to you, it's got us on. But I'm not seeing it from my channel.
Well, I see Angie's here. Welcome in, Miss Angie. Welcome in, Kim B and
Hey
LMP. Nice to see each of you in.
Hi.
I see it on the Sonoran Mystic side, but on the personal side, it's like it doesn't even see it. It's crazy. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm not even seeing it at all on mine.
It's because it doesn't like you. Because it doesn't like
right.
you. It's like that, Miss Bonnie ain't supposed to
I've
be
been
here.
on too much.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here?
Well, this is just so weird. I'm telling you. Last night it didn't. It took about halfway through before it finally came in, and I was like, "What the hell is that about?" So, just so weird. And it's funny because when I click on live, it shows it, but yet it doesn't show it to allow me to change the privacy settings.
I was like, "What the hell is that?" I mean, I understand. I do not understand.
Yeah, come on, Facebook now, y'all ticking me off now. There we go. It finally popped. Lord have mercy. And we used to do the 50 seconds to give us the time for it to pop.
Right.
And looks like 50 seconds is not enough anymore. I guess if Facebook wants more. So finally it's there. Okay.
Holy all right, let me see. I'm still looking and not finding.
So welcome in, everybody. If you didn't see last night, you missed an amazing night of reads and of energy. Angie says I got both YouTube alerts, but no Facebook alerts from either of you. Exactly. Facebook, what's the story? You know?
I don't know.
What if Facebook does that maybe to penalize you for not going live? Their live, but their live is still this live. It's all the same. I don't know.
Isn't it?
It is. It's like live is live. Yeah, last night was an amazing night of reads, folks. You missed a wonderful night. You didn't see it, but if you want to see it, and you should go back and go back to the Sonoran Mystic Tarot. You yeah, YouTube chat. I know. Anyway, go back and go to the YouTube channel for Sonoran Mystic Tarot and click on lives, and you'll see it. Also, there was two amazing reads for mediumship last night that I hit, and I took both of them. And this morning I uploaded the one mediumship read that was so wonderful. Bonnie, Angie says she doesn't see your Facebook page live.
I know.
She sees mine.
Refreshing it, and it's not showing up.
It's crazy. I say crazy. Anyway, so it's cool because I had such an amazing energy connection with somebody who passed over, and the person was there and that I was reading with, who was able to confirm some of this stuff. And so I took that reading and I cut it down and made an actual video of it. So it's under the videos on YouTube, and I'm going to actually share it over to Facebook eventually. But you should check out that mediumship hit. It was amazing. And then this morning, it's funny because I reached out to somebody who I know, who was who knew of the person, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I asked them a few other questions because I said, this is what I was getting. Can you help me understand this? And they're like, holy, it was even more. It was crazy. So again, wow. That's all I can say. Watch that. I don't know how long
it was. It was amazing to watch.
It was like 10 to 15 minutes. But if you have the time.
I think it's longer than that.
Was it that? Yeah, I don't recall exactly how long.
Quite a long time. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. But check it out, folks. Again, it's called Daddy's Hands. I called it Daddy's Hands, and you'll know why when you read. When you watch it, you will know why it's called Daddy's Hands. And it was interesting because as soon as I was done, I'm like, I already have the title. I know what I want to call it. I just knew it because there's some personal connection in there to that, and you'll understand that when you watch it. Okay, and then there's the second really great mediumship hit last night. And again, usually we do tarot stuff, but when mediumship comes in, I don't push it away. I draw it in. And when that happened last night, I also cut that one down and posted it. It will be going live later today, and so it is not up yet. I didn't want it to compete with this first one because they're both so wonderful. But I will tell you what, that second one will have you. Yeah, again, just watch it. Just watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it. You know, that's all I can say.
Good. It was, yeah, there's not much more to say about it. It was good.
Exactly. Again, welcome in, Harley. We missed you the other night. Welcome in.
Harley, yes.
Angie says, yeah, last night's energy was great. It was. And Angie was on fire too. The two of us were just firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Lord, at the end, we had a real interesting tarot reading that it's like, when you talk to people and they come in, folks, let me be very blunt with you. Okay. If you're easily insulted, then turn the thing off because you don't want to hear what I'm about ready to say. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to count it down to 3, 2, 1. Exactly. So if you haven't turned it off by now, then be prepared. If you are sensitive or thin-skinned, you're not going to like to hear this. If you don't want to hear what we said, turn the damn thing off. Go elsewhere. Do something other. Because reality is, if you come in here and you ask us a question, then you have to understand that you may not like the answer. But don't be combative and don't be pissy about it. And you can if you want, but then you need to see the door, because the reality is it's funny how many people, most people are very cool. Don't get me wrong. Most of you are wonderful and you'll take whatever you get. But there are some people who they already knew the answer to begin with. And they come here looking for hopefully the opposite. And then when they don't get the opposite, then they get pissy about it. And then they're trying to be defensive or whatever. And it's like, you forget, we are a vessel. We are like a reporter. We are the translator, however you want to call it. We're not writing the news. We're reporting the news. When spirit comes to us, they say, tell them this. Guess what we do? We tell you this. And then you get pissed at us. You want to get pissed? Get pissed at somebody else. Get pissed at spirit if you wanted to. But to be combative is crazy. And then when you don't like what you hear, but you keep asking the same question 2 or 3 different ways, hello, we're not stupid. We got the questions. The question is are you ready for the answer? So all I'm asking is that when you come in and and I love this. Angie said interesting. Interesting is a great way to describe last night. Yeah, that last night read. Yes, exactly, that last read. Anyway, but the thing again, when you come in and if you're ready for the reading, be ready for
the answer.
Exactly. Because we're not giving. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to add that it's very frustrating on this side when we read you and then we see you the next day on another person's live and you're asking the same thing. It's like, don't do that. It all comes from the same source. We are just the conduit. We're just the vessel. Okay.
Exactly. Yes. So again, come on in, get your readings and take them and learn from them, grow from them. But if you don't like what you hear, don't shoot the messenger. Go out and make a change. That's the one thing. Make a change. If you get again, because there is free will, and because we say this is what we're seeing, does not mean it is set in stone. Sometimes spirit gives you a heads up and says, if you do not deviate from this path, this is where you're going. And therefore, that's the good part. When you came in, you were looking for a deviation, probably. You're looking to say, okay, how do I make a change? Do I make a change? That's the cool part. You already assume there's a need for or want for the deviation. That's why you came in sometimes. And so the cool part is by